Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Ghostbuster 101 here. Kind of agitated today, guys. Listen, went down to the driver license office to get my license replaced because last night I was on my way to work and I got pulled over. And going to Alabama, and I had a letter, all that was cool. But he wrote me a ticket because my license was messed up. And so now I gotta pay, I think it's a $65 ticket, just because my license, or because Ford is cheap with their license but not cheap with the price. So, went down to the local tag office today and told them I needed to get my license replaced because it was messed up. Guys, they won't even let me in the building to take my picture and let me out. Listen, I know the COVID-19 is a bad thing, the coronavirus, whatever you want to call it. It's a bad thing. And I know people are getting sick and a lot of people are dying from it, and because there's no cure for it. And I hate that, and I'm sorry for that. I don't. I had to calm down for done this video because I'm agitated, and I'm guys. There's a way to fix this problem. Okay, first of all, the government is using this to control us. They got the whole country shut down because of this. Guys, the flu kills people every year. The pneumonia kills people every year. And yeah, I know there's cure for that. I know, yeah, but still, older people are being affected and dying, just like older people are being affected with the coronavirus and dying. Okay? It's simple. It's a real simple fix. So we don't have to go through this shut down the country so the government can control the people of the United States. If you don't see that, you're blind. I'm sorry. I don't care if nobody likes this video. I don't care if I get any followers. I don't have no followers right now. I still do my YouTube videos, and if you see them, you like them, you like them, you don't. I don't care. Here's the thing, though. A lot of people are out of work. Yes. Unemployment. Yes. And here's what's going to happen. It's going to send us back into another Great Depression. Whether you think it is or not, it is. Because you got, how many people? Thousands and thousands of people unemployment right now. Look at New York City. There's 100,000 or better people up there. A lot more than that up there. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people there without unemployment. There's a lot of people that didn't have jobs, but still, it's a sad thing to be in this situation, and it's nobody's fault but ours. First of all, I'm gonna go through some rules how to stop this mess. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychologist. I am ordained minister. I am a certified counselor through my ordination. So here's a simple thing, and I cut it straight. I don't sugarcoat nothing for nobody. Okay, I don't do it for my family, and I don't do it, and I don't expect it to be done for me. So number one, the reason we're like this is because of Asia, because of China, because they want to eat some nasty bat, because they're sickos over there. Okay, Trump needs to stop doing business with China. Trump needs to stop to just completely go in there and cut China out. Bring our jobs back to the United States and give the people of the United States jobs. Better jobs. Okay, number two. New York's called what? The boiling pot of America. That's where all the foreigners come into, and that's what they bring, guys. They bring viruses with them. They bring diseases with them. Stop allowing foreigners to come in here. Don't allow them to come. It's simple. It's just as simple as that. Number three, Trump's been president. Since he's been president, he's been talking about building a wall. He ain't yet built that wall. I know a lot of y'all guys don't like the fact about a wall being built, but it protects our country, guys. It protects us citizens. It protects the people, because you never know what these people got bringing into our country. They're killing us, and the government's allowing these people, letting the foreigners come in with diseases and stuff like that, and they're killing the American people. It's sad. It's a sad thing that our country's shut down right now. And I'm not on unemployment. I work. I am a security guard, which ain't much, but it is essential. My job is essential because our place of business in Alabama is shut down. So I have to work, and as long as they don't replace my license, I can't get to work, and I can't draw unemployment. So what do? I starve to death. That's the way the government's controlling people. A lot of people, there's a lot of people out there just are out of work and can't draw unemployment. A lot of companies fired people to keep from paying them unemployment during this crisis. I seen the other day where they said that this coronavirus, COVID-19, might become seasonal. Come on, guys, what we gonna do? Shut down the country down every year when it comes? I mean, seriously, it's simple. This ain't a new virus, guys. This coronavirus has been around. It just ain't been this effective. It just ain't done this much. I believe it is a chemical warfare. I believe it's an attack on the United States people, on the China. I think China done this. China spread this mess. Americans, you need to stop going to foreign countries. I don't care. I don't care what you're going for. Stop going. They got diseases. They got problems. Leave their diseases and their problems over there in their country. Now y'all see what we're having to go through because of the coronavirus or the COVID-19. Wash your hands. Clean yourselves daily. And we won't have people getting sick. A lot of it is because people are nasty. People don't take care of themselves like they're supposed to. Like I said, if you get offended by this video and you don't like it, I don't care. I ain't got no followers anyways. Most of my videos are good. Most of my videos are fine. Eventually I'll start doing some better videos. But right now, I'm discussing this. I think it needs to be said. A lot of people don't like Trump because he speaks his mind. A lot of Democrats don't like Trump because he's not a lapdog. He won't roll over and play dead. He won't roll over and let the Democrats rub his belly and play dead and get out of the way. I voted for Trump. I vote for Trump again, but Trump, you need to stop doing business with China. You need to close it down. You need to close these borders. Don't allow them to come over here. Let them keep their diseases and their trash over in their country. Don't bring it in this country. That's what happens. I mean, that's just how it is. This country needs to repent and get right with God. First of all, we live in another Sodom and Gomorrah country. Yeah, I'm talking about the homosexuals, the sodomites. Y'all need to repent and turn from your abominable ways, because God, y'all going straight to hell. Y'all going to bust the gates of hell wide open. I don't wish nobody to go to hell, and God don't send nobody to hell. You chose that way. As far as the homosexuality mess, guys, you're not born that way. That's a choice. You chose to be a homosexual. You chose to be a sodomite. You chose to be a lesbian, a faggot, a queer, how you want to say it. And that's your choice. And you can face that when you die. Most of the times you won't live long because you're going to get AIDS. And that's God's punishment to the homosexuals, AIDS. Because when God created man, he created man and woman. Not man and man. Not Adam and Steve, and not even Wendy. He created man, Adam and Eve. And that's how it was meant to be. In Genesis, It talks about Sodom and Gomorrah. What happened? God destroyed it. He rained fire, brimstone fire down on it, fire and brimstone on it. Destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah and its surrounding cities because they were just as wicked as Sodom and Gomorrah was. So he's gonna do that to this world. I mean, look at it. This is. I was asked the other day if I think this is God's wrath on earth, upon the earth, and a lot of people can use that. And if you want to use that and try to wake people up, go ahead, because God's allowing it. I'll just put it that way. It's not God's wrath, but He's allowing this to happen. He's allowing this coronavirus to kill people. Why? Because we live in a wicked world. You need to repent, America. You need to get right with God. You need to come back to God. This nation was once founded upon God, and now y'all kick God out. Y'all completely kick God out of this world. So yeah, He's gonna allow these foreigners to come in. He's gonna allow these diseases to be brought in, these viruses to be brought in, and He's gonna allow people to die for it. Why? Because we live in an unrepentant nation. It's an unrepentant nation we live in. America is not serving the Lord Jesus Christ like it was supposed to be. I'm disappointed, guys. I really am. I go to work every day. I got gloves. I got mask. And I got hand sanitizer. I got all that. Okay. I work my place of business is shut down because it was non-essential, but it's essential for security to be there at that place because of what it is. All right. I take hand sanitizer with me. I got hand sanitizer all everywhere in the building. While I'm pumping my hand, I'm gonna wash my whole arms and stuff. I wouldn't put it on my face, but I don't wear a mask. Why? Because I'm the only one there. I am always when I'm on duty. I'm the only one there in that building. It's real simple, guys. I went to the express lane in my town this morning, and look. I understand there's precautions. You gotta take precautions, but they got sneeze guards, up in front in between the register and where you put your stuff. And she reaches under that, pulls your stuff under it, and then she's wearing a mask. Hardy's the same way. They got sneeze guards. Then there's several other places in town that are doing the same thing. It's just disappointing to see this, guys. Can't blame nobody but ourselves. I'm not perfect. But when you live in a nasty country, that's what you get. A lot of people are nasty. They don't take care of themselves. And a lot of people go over to foreign countries like China and Thailand. They go over to these foreign countries and they catch this mess that's going on around there and they bring it back to America and they affect everybody. One person comes back with it. They breed on another person. They breed on, then 3 other people get it. 10 other people get it. It just spreads. It keeps going and going and going. To finally realize you got a crisis on your hand. You got issues on your hands. Now we got to shut the country down. So now the government's got us under control like they wanted. Way to go. Now I have to still go to work tonight and hope and pray to God that I don't get pulled over and get taken to jail tonight because of my license. It's aggravating, guys. I'm kind of distraught. I'm not happy about it. I had to calm down way a lot before I done this video. People, just clean yourselves. Stay out of these damn foreign countries and clean yourselves. Probably gotta beat that out. Quit being ignorant. Quit going over these foreign countries. Quit bringing this stuff back. If China wants to eat bats, let them eat bats, but let them keep their crap over there. Let them keep their viruses over there. You know what I mean? There's nothing even, I don't see what's even great about China. You go over there, you can't understand the word they're saying. That's all they're doing. They're jabbering. They got our jobs. They got all our jobs. We over here suffering, and they over living the life. You know what I mean? My job don't pay much, but it's a job, and I'm proud of it. Don't get me wrong. But there's a fine line, guys. Trump needs to bring our jobs back here. Trump needs to stop. We need to stop doing trade business. We need to stop going over to these foreign countries and whatever, you know. I mean, I know there's missionaries over there, and if God called you to go, He's gonna protect you. If God provides you a way, He's gonna protect you. You know, if He don't want you going, He's not gonna send you. I was supposed to went to China, back in 2011 for 6 months, and that's when the China government started cutting Christians' heads off of her and putting them in jail and beating them. So the Baptist Mission Board said no. I said, good deal. I don't want to go. So, if it's not God's will for you to go to these countries, stay out of it. If you're not going to spread the word of God, stay out of it. You know, I mean, there's no reason for you to be in these other countries. Got internet, guys. Look on. We got, 51, 52 states. Got Hawaii. You got all of them. You can go to here, man. Stay in the state. Stay in the country. At least we wouldn't have this going on, and people would stay out of these damn foreign countries. I could have got my license replaced today. I could have went into the lobby, got my picture, took my hat off, got a picture of my old bald head, took off, picture, and I could avoid trouble. But no. Tallahassee won't send them. And they said they could. It'd take about 2 weeks. So I'd be out of work for 2 weeks. So I get the chance driving to Dothan, Alabama with my license messed up because people don't want to take care of themselves. People don't want to stay out of foreign countries. They want to go over there and they want to socialize with these jokers that are unclean, that have diseases. Keep them away from here. Keep them in their country. These Democrats, they're going to love it. The government, the Democrats, they're loving people coming, the foreigners coming here. Why? Because they're killing people off. And they get to control the gun. They get to control the country like they are now. And you know what I mean? People are panicking. Well, I hope and pray to God that when Jesus comes back, people will do the same thing. But unfortunately, I don't think they will. They'll treat it just like when Jesus comes back, they'll treat it just like it's a everyday cold. And they won't even pay no mind. It's disgusting, guys. Like I said, everybody at your homes complaining about it. Go look in the mirror. I have. You know, go look in the mirror. Say thank you. Everybody's stuck at home now, and if you're drawing an appointment and not making less money when you was working, go look in the mirror. We have nobody but thank ourselves. So guys, if you watch this video and you hear it and you get mad and you leave nasty comments, I'm just gonna ignore it because you're just mad at yourself. I'm aggravated with myself. It's freaking ridiculous. I probably should already have my license replaced before all this happened, but I didn't think the coronavirus was going to happen. I didn't think the country was going to shut down. pretty disappointing. But guys, it's like this. I do pray everybody stays safe out there. I don't want nobody getting sick. I don't want nobody dying. Take care of yourselves. Put a mask on. Put gloves on. I wouldn't really recommend the gloves. I'd recommend the mask. But some fact, because the gloves, if you touch one thing, you got to take them right off and put another set on. It doesn't get expensive. You'll go through a box of gloves in 2 or 3 days. So, I do recommend the mask. Wear your face mask. Stay safe. Get your hand sanitizers. Whatever you need to get. Keep your hands clean. Keep your body clean. Follow the rules. Social distance. Stay 6 feet apart from people. Don't be in big crowds. If you be in big crowds and you get it, it's your own damn fault. So, oh well. You know what I mean? It's your own fault. So, you're told they gave you the rules. They told you what to do, and I imagine there's a bunch of young people out there partying, thinking this is just the coolest thing. The country shut down, and we could just party. We're out of school, and then one of y'all had the virus, and then the next thing you know, if there's 20, 25 people in that group party, and they all got it. So, keep your distance. Find stuff at home to do. Cook out. Get out in the backyard if you have a yard. I know a lot of folks live in the cities and they don't have much of yards. Watch movies. Do what you got to do. But stay safe. I do, like I said, I really meant what I said today. I remember what I said on the video. We really need to cut the foreigners out of this country. We really need to close the United States borders to foreigners that are coming in here. We need to stop them. If they're caught in here, if they come in and they get across and somebody sees them, they need to automatically report them and have them shipped back to their own country. Quarantine, whatever. Guys, as long as we keep allowing that to happen, the long as the government's gonna be able to control us. It's a sad thing. It is. It's really sad. So, on that note, I'm gonna take my chances of going to work with his raggedy license. Hope and pray to God I can get my check cashed tomorrow with his raggedy license. And if I can't, I'm done. 'Cause I don't know what else to do. So, I hope everybody's staying safe. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to relax. I got to go back to work tonight at 10. Hopefully I won't get pulled over tonight. But guys, seriously. I hope you watch this video and I hope you understand that some of us are not willing to draw unemployment and stay home. Some of us still have to go. Some of us still need this country to operate so we can go and do our work, do our jobs. I don't go anywhere but to my job at home. I go to the grocery store, which is 2 miles down the road here, to the Pig Wiggly, and back home. I go pick up my wife at the nursing home and back home. We don't go nowhere. We get out and do what we have to do and get back home. I go to work. I work at 10 night to 6 in the morning right now because of this mess going on. Usually I would work in 2 to 10 or 1 to 9. But since the coronavirus started and we shut the mall down last Saturday at 3 o'clock, I got stuck with the 10 at night, which is 10 at night till 6 in the morning, which we go by military time, which is 2200, 0600. But it's cool. I take my laptop, I take my movies, I watch movies, get up, walk around. It ain't bad. So, please guys, if you watch this movie, just let it sink in. Don't get upset and say, well, he's a piece of crap. I'm just straightforward, guys. It's how I am. If If you don't like it, and you want to smash that unlike button, do yourself a favor, smash it. Don't worry about it. Because you're the problem. Because if you don't like what I got to say about staying clean, by trying to keep these borders, try to keep these foreigners out of our country, keep them from spreading their diseases, coming and killing us. They're silently killing us, guys. Silently. And when I mean silently, they're not coming in and bombing us with fighter jets. They're not coming here and shooting us with ground troops, or air troops. They're sending people in. People are coming from other countries with these diseases, with these viruses, and not saying nothing to nobody. They're getting across the border. They're getting past the checkpoints where, I don't even think they even doing testing. They just ask them a bunch of questions. I don't know. I've never been outside. Never been outside the country. I seen where they go in there and they have a passport and they blah 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 this and they ask a bunch of questions. That's about it. I've never really seen where they test them, give them shots or nothing like that. So I don't mean to be. Yeah, I do. Let's say I don't mean to be mean, but I do. I really do. It's disappointing. It's aggravating. My town shut down because of people can't stay clean, and our world's probably going to change, guys. After this, the country is probably not going to be the same no more. It probably won't. I'll be surprised if we see people at the restaurants and stuff open their lobbies, or if government officials tag, like the license office or the tag office, so I open it. I was talking to a guy driving a truck today. And he said he's lucky just to get across the state lines. Just stay safe, guys. Alright. This is Ghostbusting 101. Peace, and I'm out.